Hello, are we live? Well, I didn't even have the stream chat up, so that would probably help if I were to pull it up. Um, give me a moment. Let me just pop it out real quick. And there we go. So hi, I'm Nika. This is the final run for today on the Last Place to Look Marathon, Majora's Mask. As you completely remember it, no randomizer or anything. Nah, this is all a vanilla game. Nothing's odd about this. So let me delete the files, because these are from leftovers from, like, the last run I did. Alright, so, Majora's Mask randomizer. This is using the Season 2 settings, because, qualifiers for the Season 2 randomizer tournament just ended. We've been using these settings for the entire qualifiers. And now, well, those qualifiers have also ended, but these are the community settings we've decided on. To give a very brief rundown of what we've been doing, so what's randomized are some major items, of course. Songs are randomized among songs are randomized among themselves. All items in the item pool are randomized. There are 3 locations called Foolish Locations and Where the Hero Locations. Where the Hero Locations are items that are required. Our location have required items. Foolish Locations are locations that do not have any required items whatsoever. You usually skip them. Some checks are also disabled, but we'll get to them when we get there. And music, it's a community thing. There's a lot of custom music for Majora's Mask Randomizer. So yeah, that covers everything. So let's get going in 3, 2, 1, go. So yeah, on the opening cinematic, oh yeah, you can play as Cafe as well. That's an option. So in the opening cinematic, you can see what's on the clock tower, and so yeah, that's Bo. So you always start with one song as well. You always, okay, and that's Song of Storms. That's the good luck. So, you always start with 3 songs. You're always gonna start with Song of Time, always gonna start with Song of Soaring as well. And you're always gonna start with, third random song. In this instance, Song of Storms. So yeah. You can do that. So yeah. So depending on the items I get in the field, well, or one of them I will get, will determine how I route. This is a free 4 hints. Custom Sense will give you hints. Great Bay Temple Foolish. XOTD. Oh, dead. And okay. And Stone Tower Temple Foolish as well, okay. So yeah, this is these spirit tracks of the world theme. Oh, what? Oh my god. Okay, yeah. I want to revolve the seed now. Stone Tower Temple. So I just don't like doing well. That's it. Thank you. Well, hopefully I can finish this run quick so you don't have to stay up longer. Magic beans, okay. Wait. Thank you. Uses stick deku sticks, but they have a very useful application since I learned how to do glitches, apparently. Okay, so... yeah. So the item locate... Okay, so yeah, this is another thing I'll get to very quickly. The item locations that are banned and will like never appear are Andrew and Cafe, the couple's mask check, and the frog song, and the third time mini games for Honey and Darling. Yeah, for Honey and Darling, and Deku Playground. You'll also never need to get a perfect in Clocktown Shooting Archery. It's also the frog song in what's the frog choir in Mountain Village that will also always be foolish. So yeah, don't check that. It does take too long to check anyway. So that's kind of the reason why it's done. So, as to why it's playing the NES music, someone in the community found out how to actually get NES music to run on N64 hardware. I use big quotation marks for that. And this is what happens. We can now use NES music in the game. Look, custom and shuffle music I'd say is a big hit or miss. Because, like, you know, I don't know about you, but I don't like having boss music in, like, the happiest area in the game. I like having my music to fit. Link, cafe, please. There we go. Yeah. So, with Majora's Mask randomized, and you can have it so music is assigned to specific locations. And I have like an extensive list of what can be assigned to where. But for example, even for Ocarina of Time, a game I eventually plan to run, that I have set up custom music for already, Ocarina of Time randomized specifically, I've even like made it so custom music can only be assigned to certain places. Wow, Clocktown is dead. Don't need that. Oh, here's another option. So the bank's now super fast in this. You can press R2 to put in all rupees, or take out all rupees, and press L to do the inverse. R for max rupees, L for Z for minimum, for no rupees. One sec, I gotta focus now. Oh, There we go. Hookshot. Okay. So that means Bunnyhood is somewhere. I don't know where it is. So you actually do require the Bunnyhood to be able to check the Yeah, you logically require the Bunnyhood to check what's on the post minigame. And the digging is also empty. So yeah, that's good. I'm also about to show off an exploit right after this, so get ready. Oh. This... Whoa! That's not the exploit, I promise. But yeah, you can just do that to the Dongos. And a bottle of red potion. That's exactly what you want to see on the first cycle or not. And we'll get there quite briefly. So after doing that, I like to head over towards Great Bay. If I start with Eponasaur, I usually go do Great Bay right now. Because I can get a few items in there. And that's what you want to do. You want to talk to that fence. So when you get close to that fence without a Eponasaur, Tattle will come to say, hey, you can't get over here yet. And you want to enable that, because that will set a flag, which will come in handy very shortly. Goron Race. Okay, we're never doing Goron Race. Because that has the Bomber's Notebook, and that's just like the biggest middle finger you can get in this game. Butler holds letter to Mama. Oh no. So we had a seed yesterday for our Majora Master Randomizer weekly. That had the biggest middle finger letter to Mama imaginable. That's Gear's Deity Mask. That's God Mode. So we're gonna go set up the war point in Southern Swamp as well. Okay, what's on the tree? That is Romani's mask. Southern Swamp is way to the hero. Well, I'm glad we're going there in a moment. We'll check what's in the grotto, check Tingle, and then we're gonna head to Clocktown, naturally. What you got? Okay. So, this is a big difference from Ocarina Time Randomizer compared to Majora's Mask Randomizer. In Ocarina Rando, where bomb chews are useful the second you get them, in Majora you need the bomb bag to use them. Bombs work very differently between the two games, despite using the same engine. Person's hat, cool. Okay, I'm just gonna get some rubies real quick. Thank you. Because I actually want to get that silver rupee real quick. Tingle tingle cool. So, what's on the roof? It's a purple rupee, okay. Okay, I'm cutting it really close. Oh yeah, you can also tell a cafe is a weird color. Rando has options for custom colors for your characters and transformation forms. Okay, I made it on time. So yeah, I have a sky blue for link/cafe, and we'll see the other transformations when we get there. Also, pieces of hearts. Get used to seeing those. I want this. And this. Powder keg, okay. So, whenever we find Goron, now we can, like, freely use powder kegs. Oh yeah, also custom music has a glitch where it, like, cuts out. So yeah, custom music cuts out sometimes. I'm not sure specifically what causes it, but I think custom music which have big file size may be the culprits. Because from experience with modding Mario 64, that's what custom music works that way in that game. Where if the file size is too big, it will just like cut it out. Nothing's we're gonna learn the bomber's code, we're gonna do things a bit different. We're not gonna use the actual code we get, no, that's the silly idea. Okay, bomb shop 2 is dead. Once you save the old lady, the bomb bag is replaced with another item. Which is usually the bigger bomb bag, but in this case, they're both not worth the time, so cool. Oh, can we get 5 more 3 to 1? Well, there's Bunny Hood. No. I don't know when I marked off the bunny hood, but I do have it. So let's use it. So until we get Goromas, this is going to be the fastest form of transportation we have. Okay, and that didn't go well. There we go. You can just backflip over them. I don't think it works as a Deku though. So those balloons are actually a lot more indestructible than they look. I've hit those at point blank range and they're still not blown up. And there's a lens of truth. So, whatever is on the little cabinets, that's the observer has. That's what's gonna fall off on the moon. And there's one's truth. Ruby OTD, okay. So, when we talked to the gates earlier, outside of Great Bay, it sets this flag, so this automatically gets planted for whatever reason. Ice arrows, okay. So yeah, ice arrows are kind of required items. I do like having it. I'm gonna write that down real quick. And it's a bomb bag. I'm just trying to close a bit of my drink bottle and it's not cooperating. There we go. Bag. So, let's go swamp. So Southern Swamp earlier was hinted as Way of the Hero. I'm not sure if that's on the tracker, let alone if that's being shown on Restream, so here we are. That's on the tracker now. So if you face away from the witches' huts, you can skip the whole animation of Kotake flying into the Woods of Mystery. Also with Woods of Mystery, on day 2 and exclusively day 2, there is a grotto that has an item. So, regarding Kome and Gotake, as inconvenient as it is, you actually gotta talk to Kome first. And then gotta go back to talk to Kotake. Magic power, okay. And then you gotta go back to Kome. I kind of wish you just had to, like, talk to Kome and give the potion, then you could go back to Kotake and Wishes. And that'd be just too convenient, you know? So let's just check what's on in here. I learned this from watching. So yeah, this thing you just like get used to. Light arrows. So that's 2/3 of the hunt done. Da, 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 da. Oh, let's go deposit the key up. You guys can see a very nice number right now. I'm gonna deposit. No, that's not it. Okay, so the bank has also been modified. So the bank has different requirements now. Instead of being 200, 1,000, 5,000, it's actually 200, 500, 1,000. And within the logic, you need the first upgrade to check number 500. And oh, beautiful. You need the adult wallet to check bank 2, and you need the giant's wallet to check bank 3. So this is one of my original compositions, and by that I mean this is one of the tracks I made. This is the pizza delivery game from Spider-Man 2. And we're gonna hear it again. Hey, there's the adult wallets. So next cycle, we can go and get the ice arrows. I'll get it when I'd rather get it when it's convenient. So yeah, we'll get it later on. So in this minigame, you only need to get 40. Yeah, you only need to get 40 points. And then you'll never have to do this again. May have to do the one in the swamp, but we'll get there when we get there. And that's 4 pieces of heart. I'm gonna go check what's on the road to Icona, and then we're gonna head to the ranch. Actually, there's something we want to do before the ranch, but we'll need to be there on day 3. I just like to take the bunny hood off there to make it easier. When it comes to hints, the ranch is a very important place. Because that place has, if I'm counting correctly, 5 hints. So naturally, I'm gonna put it off for a bit longer. Oh, I still haven't done Swordsman School. I just realized. We'll do that when I get back to Clocktown. So yeah, this helps a lot. That's just Dolphin doing its thing, do not worry. So yeah, every now and then Dolphin will just like want to freeze. Don't panic. Unless it freezes for a really long time, that's when you panic. Mirror Shield, okay. So Dolphin, aside from Ranch, aside from having a lot of hints, only has one item. You can have 2 items or 3. You can have 3 items. The Aliens minigame and the Cuckoo game. But I don't have the requirements for either, so I shouldn't need to do that. So Beaver Racer 1 was the other wallet. So I'm not gonna get that. I just know that Bank 3 is within Logic. Bank Logic, the wallet and the Bank Logic is... It's only logically required, but it's not a hard requirement to get it. So I just want 10 rubies at the very least, and I'll be happy. Wow, how lucky. It's like those rubies, it's like those pots always spawn blue rubies. And there's a Gore Mask. Deku Palace is away the hero as well. Majora's Mask compared to, Door please! Majora's Mask compared to, like, other Zelda randos like Ocarina and Link to the Past. Majora's Mask's focus that voice crack, okay. Majora's Mask focuses heavily on overworld exploration as opposed to the overworld exploration, as opposed to dungeon dipping and exploration. So Kudo Mask is in Ocean Spider House Day 1. I don't like that. Wait. So the Great Fairy has 2 rewards. One for Link transformed and one for Link without transformation. That's the other one. Was it worth it? No. So we need to kill time until at least 10 PM. So what I like to do usually is head towards Mountain Village. Twin Islands are foolish, okay. That's all of our hints in Cycle 1, which isn't all too common. Now, this is one of my favorite songs that someone's made. This is Snowbell City from Pokemon X and Y. Magic, hello. Thank you. So what's that? That's a red rupee. I'd like to check what that is, because that has screwed me over multiple times for. What you got for me, bro? For me, homie? You got? Got an alibi. I'm setting this up for later. So, that's done. These are hearts. That's declining offer, because I don't need help. I'm too good at this game. So, getting the rock sirloin for the Hungry Goron, people usually skip it in Majora's in Rando, but I figure that if you're going to be going back to the mountain village, which I am, you may as well just do it. There's Deku Mask. There's an arrow upgrade. That was logically locked by the bow, that one. And now it's 10 PM in game. So at 10 PM, the Curiosity Shop opens, and that's what I want to check. Wait, I don't need to do that. It's down here. So yeah, you can just break the pot and it's like comes out. If we get like some sort of paper, that'd be nice. Otherwise, cycle 1's done basically. And after this, I think we'll be heading towards Deku Palace, as that's Away the Hero. Where the hero locations can be interesting, because they can contain either a song, and if it's not a song, it will contain an item. Now, if it's a song that's hinted, as Way the Hero, that's not it. A song item Way the Hero usually means something is locked behind that song. We had a really weird Way the Hero song once. That was Great Bay Temple to get into. No, that was the song for Snowhead Temple to get into Great Bay Temple to get the Goron mask for the ice arrows in Pirate's Fortress sewers. It was. Well, there's paper. That gives you 3 checks. If you can get it day 1. So we're gonna come back here day 1 and go do temples. Oh, I still need to do Sword and Skull. So we're about to find out if I do need the second wallet on the beaver race. Okay, I may, logically. I can just luck that out, but, you know, luck, not really something I trust. So on day 3, this is always unlocked. I had no idea this was always unlocked until day 3. Until I started a randomizer. I saw this is a Kafu and J exclusive thing. A bomb bag, okay. I'll come back to Clocktown in just a second. There's one last check in the game to make. I mean, like there's multiple, but there's one more I want to make within this first cycle. we go. And it's gonna be behind this wall. This is by arrows, we are gonna postpone this. And that's a large squiver. So... okay. I tried. Oh no, you can see the boat still. So hookshot does this. Does this. And now you can just roll through here. Look at her, but it's worth it. Vanilla music for your ears. That didn't go so well, I did it. I disabled the heartbeat sound effect, by the way, so you're welcome. So there also does exist random sounds for the heartbeat sound effect. And there's one, it's just like Ingo the farmer going like, well, Ingo from Ocarina of Time. I can't even describe the sound he makes and how it is. It's like, or something like that. And someone got randomized sound effects, and their randomized heartbeat sound effect was that. You're welcome for the impression, I'm really good at them, I swear. Thank you, I tried my hardest. No. What's over there? Red rupee, goodbye, I'm not getting it. And I didn't even do that right. What am I doing wrong? Okay, that was definitely wrong. Get comfy, everyone. There we go. Oh, piss off! I swear I'm not doing this just to meet estimates, I swear. Turn around. Okay, all turns. There we go. And now we get a free song. A bonus song. That's the way the hero in the, that's here. That shouldn't have taken that long. I haven't played for one day and now I'm rusty. Wait, crap, no. Whoa. Okay, I'm not sniped. Fire arrows, okay. So now I know what all our elemental arrows are. Now I just need to get some songs. Cause item-wise, I can get everything. I don't have Icona access, but I can do that like soon. I can get it really soon. In the form of Ocean Spider House Day 1. There's just something beneath the well, I don't know what it is. Oh, it's probably Captain's hat. It's probably Captain's... Yeah, it's definitely Captain's hat. Okay. So let's finally do this. And then we're just gonna go to the ranch and get a song from the ranch. I had picked a box, okay. But, it's at a point like this where you can tell, hey, you can start skipping all the items now. So guess what? I think I'm gonna start skipping all the items. I don't see anything that could, like, set me back. Because I have all song items and I have all other items. So let's get what's here. So the only thing you wouldn't want, any reason why you would not want to skip items is if you have to do the Pirate's Fortress egg hunts, because doing eggs with one bottle is not fun. Oh, I think it might be necessary. Shouts to anyone who knows where this song's from. It's from one of my favorite Squaresoft games. If that's the only hint I'll give. And I missed a balloon. So now you're gonna have to get 3 songs. And one of them, and there are 4 locations left as well. One of them will be Song of Healing, which I don't want to find, because it's not required. Oh wait, I do need to keep checking chests. Majora mask. So yeah, my brain dumb, don't worry. Shouts to this beautiful remix of Garuda Valley called Garuda Bay. It's a fish, I just need some bombs. Okay, just don't drop any then. It's very mean. So I'm actually gonna do this spider house right now. And it's been a while since I've done this spider house, so please be nice. I don't take well to mean criticism. I'll take that. Because Zormos can be on bank 2 or bank 3. No, it can be only on bank 2. Because bank 3 is locked by beavers, which requires a mask. That's 3 of them. Oh. Huh? There's certainly no one up here, I swear. Look at it later. Because I do need to do this before day 1 ends. That's one thing I can tell you. If I feel like I'm behind pace, then I will invert time if necessary. 5. Six. Okay, I've never done that before. Okay, this one's going right somewhere. Oh, yep. It's 13. Fourteen. 15. 16. So, this room specifically, this puzzle, it's in logic after you have the captain's hats. But you can just brute force it like that. Really, even the logical progression for the captain's hats, that could be a Zora mask right here. The way the hero for the captain's hat could have possibly been for Zora mask here. Unless the way the hero item in the well is Zora mask, in which case, okay. That's fair as well. Okay, just go away, Bo. So the reason why I'm doing this now as well, I like to think an early well is a good well. And the well in this seed is looking pretty early. Oh, wait, I mean early shrine. We'll get to what shrine is momentarily. Yep. That's all in this room. Hello. Enjoy your leisurely cruise over the river Styx. Wait. It's up there next. Not. Oh. It's here. So you can only get this reward on day 1, which is why I'm doing it now. I figured better now than never. Okay. And there's the Gibdo mask. So we're gonna go check what is there. Okay. We're gonna go check well real quickly. Thank you. I want this, and I want this. So whatever reason, the Gibdo mask also lets you go into Arcana. I had no idea. Yet another thing I had no idea about until Randomizer. Bugs, hello. So now that we're able to go into here, let's go see what else is on the. Oh, okay. So I don't have ice arrows, which is technically required for this, but since I know where it is, it's okay to skip it. I'm gonna check what's over here first, because this could be necessary. Cool, it's not. Oh crap. Yeah, you can just with a not too precise, it is precise, don't get me wrong, but a not so precise hookshot, you can actually just skip this entirely. Hello? Hey. Thank you. I'll take some of this good stuff. I was about to try to Zora. So, usually for this block, I Zora jump up over it, because you can. And I was about to try that, I'm like, wait a second. I didn't have Zora. That's silver rupee, cool. Nice. Hey, the Zora mask. Actually, let's go back outside. So that's our way to hero here. Actually, I think it'd be faster to do this. Now, there could be another item in there. And I don't know where it is, and I don't want to find out. Okay, so I'm about to teach you all something special about Deku Mask. It has uses, and not uses of which you're expecting. Yo, I love this song. This is the regular battle theme from Valkyrie Profile, composed by Matsuo Sakuraba. That's so that does the same damage as I think it would Nail Reach. It's the same damage as Gilded Sword. Yeah. We call this the Deku Soldier in the community. Look at him. Just trying to climb the chair. It's not your throne. What song is this? What song of healing? Okay, so we need to find the captain's hat, and I don't know where that is. The scary thing about captain's hat is it can be literally anywhere. Okay, that's not true. Depending on... It depends on what's on the boss arts on the boss warp and what is on the boss warp and on eggs. So yeah, that's and very likely. And it very likely will not be... No, it is very likely that it can be anywhere. Cause... Yeah. Because one of these songs I'm going to get will be Oath to Order, which I need to just beat the game. And... You know... One sec, the words aren't coming to me. It's very likely that So, if the song you get from the Zora eggs, or the song you get from the dungeon completion, are both Nova and Elegy, it can be anywhere. So I'm hoping at least one of them is Oath to Order. Whoops. Actually, no. I'll do Shrine later. There's a much more item dense There are more item dense locations I have. So let's go finish a dungeon. So let's go. This is the hardest part of the game right here. You ready? See? Told you it's the hardest part of the game. Bad things coming for me with a vengeance. There we go. When I saw that emote, I thought it was like a seal or a walrus without tusks. Then I took a closer look at it, and I'm like, oh. That's the one I wanted to do that. Hey, Romani Moth. Okay. So... so there... Okay. Okay then, that's surprising. Okay, that's funny. Oh, that's actually amazing. That's cool. So... okay, now Chateau Romani. Ion Losing Magic. And just because I have 2 bottles, I'm now more comfortable doing Pinnacle Rock. Heart's Fortress and Pinnacle Rock. Just quite me. Damn it. But Captain Zack can be anywhere, and that's the scary part. Therefore, there it is! Okay, let's go mode. Whoa, this is the quickest seat I've had in a while. Whoa! Oh, damn it. And so I think I was going to do Shrine, which has 5... So, I usually say an early shrine is a good shrine. And this early shrine was not a good shrine, evidently. Let's hope tomorrow's like more balanced, yeah? Actually, speaking of tomorrow, here's a funny story. I had to reschedule because of work, yeah? And here's something hilarious. Work's closed this week, so all this rescheduling nonsense was for nothing. Like, I had no idea until, like, earlier as well, so... yeah. Yeah. Everyone was super accommodating about the schedule change, which is very nice. Ah, close. But he's back here anyway. Oh, let's go do Deku House after, Woodfall Temple after this to kill more time. So, oh yeah, dungeons. Dungeons in Season 2 settings, all small keys have been removed. So now small keys is filled with random items. Small key chests are filled with random items. Like the chest, that the captain's hat was in, that's a small key chest. They did this to give dungeons more leverage as well. Because this game's very overworld heavy, as I mentioned earlier. Removing small keys was done to give dungeons a fair chance as well. Oh, vanilla music, you're kidding me! I was kind of hoping it's like... So, there's a lot of awesome custom boss music in this game. One of my personal favorites is Moonlight Sonata from, Beethoven. But, yeah. Okay, so I was a bit late there. You can cheese goat like that. You ain't bossa nova. That's the wrong. I played the song earlier, you idiots. Hey. God damn it, hey. Excuse me? D-pad, please cooperate. So my D-pad's a bit funky. Sometimes it just presses D down when I press, like, D up. That was me pressing A. Oh, the custom song that's in here, I love it. Oh. For some reason I thought it was another song, because it did generate 2 seeds. The other song was Tory March 9 from Xenoblade Chronicles, if anyone's heard that one. But yeah, this is the K theme for Pokemon Red and Blue. So the main reason I'm doing this dungeon right now is just to wait for night. That's all. I just want nighttime to come so I can go get the song that is on in the graveyard. But yeah, big keys or in dungeons, big keys do remain in their original positions. That's the only thing I'll think in the game, pretty sure. Big keys. Of course, you can change this option. There was the choice to change big keys and make them shuffled among the dungeons, but no one did it. So there were two options for randomizer for season 2. Randomized dungeon keys or removal keys, and most people were in favor of removing keys. He never even stood a chance. What do you give us anyway? Okay. Okay, so let's go do the graveyard. So the graveyard actually has to be night 1, but you can go to night 1 from day 2. And this. Whoa! Actually, I think just do this. 1, 2. That's a strat, yeah? Yeah, that's a strat. Okay, that saves me so much time. I saw someone doing it yesterday during the weekly. So I'm like, wait a second. Had one of those revelation type moments, you know? Oh god, just like, please bugger off. I'll give you money if that's what you want, even, you know? Dolphin thing, okay. Let's just get rid of the curse. Cafe looks creepy with the captain's hat on. Oh my goodness. It's a good thing I have this stick. I have no idea where I got it from, but it's a good thing I have it. So I still need to go. I still need to go and get the ice arrows. I think I'll do that now. So, fun fact, in the vanilla game, in the cycle where you play as Deku Link, if you manage to click out of bounds, and get into Toner Field, that Deku Flower is not there. Oh, I'm one short. Okay. I'm 1 rupee short. Gee, that's a very hard problem to solve. So you can't buy this item for, just a normal 100 if you refuse the offer the first time, but in go mode, may as well just buy it straight out for 150. And that's all of our items for the game. So we're gonna do Great Bay Temple last. Wait, I need this one. I hope you'll enjoy this song, because I do as well. I like to do Great Bay Temple last as well, because it's my weakest dungeon, so... Well, rather it's my favorite dungeon, but I don't think I'm too good at it yet. Hey, friend. Yay. Let's do this. That boulder can be a run killer right there. I have been hit off by that boulder just there. Because, yeah, it's hit me off and made me go all the way to the bottom. It's very mean. Will I do it again? Not today. Oh my god, I'm so close to the edge. Okay, let's see what's inverted. Oh yeah, shuffling between arrows is another thing the randomizer added. You can press the R button to shuffle between your elemental arrows and your standard arrows. And it's the vanilla music again. But there's a twist. Listen very carefully, you might hear the twist. If you get the joke here, let me know, because I know what it is, and I'll reveal the joke after this dungeon. Okay, here's one of my favorite tricks in the game to do. I do not want to get some jinxed right now of all times. So this wasn't optimal going, that's why it looks like with the computer result. So the music, I'll talk about that now. You might be familiar with a YouTube channel called Silver Gunner. They upload bait and switch video game music. The joke behind this one is that the instruments, yeah, the instrument, their note, their octave, whatever, it's all inverted completely. So it's playing the Stone Tower melody with the inverted notes. It's great. I love it. That's like a meta joke right there. It's so good. Okay, boss time. This is a jet scene, I love it. So, Twin Mold, as random as they may be, they're still fast to fight with this Deity's Mask. Whoa! Okay, so if I die, you know why. It's because they're not fighting fair, that's why. There it is! Also, I have like six hearts compared to like what I usually. It's a lot more than what I usually have. I'll say that. But thankfully, we don't have to do that anymore. We can just do this. Once the chest spawn, you're all good to go. That's why I learned that trick specifically. Whoa. Okay, I'll take the fairy. Oh, it's no fairies? Okay. I'll take like the abundance of health then. This fight's never fair, that's the best part about it. It's always 2-on-1. And... yeah. Okay, there we go, that's the first of the two. That's me getting my water bottle ready to take a drink after this. Here we go. Hey, I could go for some more health though. Nah. But I do have 6 hearts, so I do have that. Okay, so. Pirate's Fortress and time for Pirate's Fortress and Pinnacle Rock. We're gonna release this bug underwater because we are very nice to bugs. We're just gonna do Pinnacle Rock first because it's right here. This is such a good song. This is composed by Death Basket for an unreleased hack they had in the works for Ocarina of Time called Underground Castle, I think. But now, because that hack is cancelled on release, it's one of the original tracks from Majora's Mask Randomizer. Goodbye, bugs. Yeah, they fall slow. So, I showed it off earlier, but you're about to see one of the new quality of life improvements added to Season 2. This is a toggleable option in the randomizer. After this, just whip it out. Because underwater ocarina. That's something you can do now. Oh, actually, it's a new strat recently discovered. I'm gonna try it real quick. Okay, I didn't do it. This is a new strat discovered that lets you, like, jump onto this tank specifically. But the routes for Pinnacle Rock used to be different. It used to be the one that I first got, then there's one at the bottom, then the one at the top. Now it's, the second one and the third one have now been swapped around. Ba-ba-ba-da-da. Now for this, so the reason why I'm doing this, so I could do this after Great Bay Temple, of course. But the reason why I'm doing this now is because when I finish Great Bay Temple, I want it to be past midnight on final day. On final night, rather. So the clock tower can be open. Now, of course, I could also just do this, you know, after Great Bay Temple. You know, at a reasonable time where it's actually gonna turn night. But that adds a lot of unnecessary traveling. So it's just better to do this now. So this just like skips like a lot of nonsense. There we go. Oh, and Kokiri sword, okay. So this fight's gonna turn out different than I usually do it. Because you can usually one-hit these pirates. Like that, you get a double hit, and you can have Razor or Gold Sword, I think that's like a one-hit for them. It's not much difference. But it looks like neither final dates will come naturally. Given my time. And after this, we're going to take one more trip back to Pirate's Fortress, and that'll be the end of the game. Well, end of eggs. We'll get the Oath to Order, and then we'll go to the final dungeon. But if this needs play with like better execution and possibly better routing. Yeah, better routing, definitely. You can one-cycle the seed, without a doubt. Not one cycle, you can sub 2 hour this seed, I meant. Well, that didn't work out, so we're going a long way. So yeah, you just want to hold left, and I wasn't holding left enough, apparently. Now, if you have the Stone Mask, in 100% glitchless runs, in the Japanese version, they do this like movement setup that lets them hit the beehive from the entrance, but the positions of the guards will change in the English release. So... okay. So yeah. With the Stone Mask, you can do that movements and setup done in the Japanese 100% run. Game, please. And you can hit the beehive from the entrance. Because only the guard positions have changed, not the, yeah, the guard positions have changed. The beehive position has not. Also, yeah, I just do this because it's faster than using the hook shots. See? I'm good at it as well. I swear I'm good at it. I think I'm aiming for the wrong spots. Game. Link. Hello? There we go. That's all a ploy, actually. I did all this just to weigh out the clock. You've all been bamboozled. Okay, let's get our auto order, and then we'll go to Great Bay Temple. I don't care what time Great Bay Temple gets done, as long as it gets done before the moon crashes. Oh, you can also tell my HUD, that's also different colors. Yeah, you can customize the HUD however you want. When it comes to colors, you can't have, like, crazy layouts yet. That's the auto order. Let's get our item loadout ready. Okay, so now you're about to see one of the best strats to have existed in all of Zelda, okay? That strat's called Goron Water Wheel, and you can probably tell why. This is my favorite dungeon to do Majora's Mask Randomizer as well, due to how versatile it is now. In vanilla, this dungeon, big sleeper, but now, oh, it's so good. Okay, so now we can do something different than what most people would do. And by most people I just mean casuals, cause speedrun strats do exist. And I just failed it. Actually, no, let's not do that. That was close. There we go. That's what's supposed to happen. So we want to stop the water flowing from either direction. I got them in the middle. That's very visually appealing. You want to stop the water flow. And despite that, the water is still flowing in one direction. So we need to, like, correct the water flow eventually. And that's what we're going to do now-ish. Thanks for the health. So you can grab the ledge there, but I just messed it up. Got a straight fairy as well. Always a plus. So I mentioned Zora can, like, jump and grab some objects. Like that. You can grab ledges by doing a ground jump. It's called the Gainer. It's a one-frame trick. It's really fun. It's not that hard when the game runs 20 FPS though. The song is so good. The sea is clock towers beneath the sea from A Hat in Time. Such a good. This is such a good range of it. This is one of my favorite things about Majora's Mask Randomizer: the community involvement in music. If someone doesn't know me, I collect video game music. Because, oh my god, it's so good. And, yeah. Just, music customization is one of my favorite things to have in the game. Back when I used the mod Brawl, it had a new soundtrack by the time I was done with it. And there's Midnight. Hello. Okay, we got that. This is what we call... yeah. I like that trick! Okay, there we go. Saved it. This is how you do Great Bear Temple without the fire arrows, because otherwise, yeah, this dungeon does logically require fire arrows. Whoa. So George can fall. My boy George, that's what we call him. He can fall over in a weird way. It stops him from getting hits. And I found a way to negate that. And it's worked every time so far. And that's all dungeons, so it's only the final boss left. So let's go do that. Oh yeah, also, this custom instrument sounds, that's another thing you can do. Give your instrument unique sounds. Alright. Looks like you're gonna have an early night, Driver. Okay, vanilla music, not bad. Okay. Phase 2. What song? What song we got? Yo, it's got a GoPro! Vanilla music again, okay. Okay, final phase, let's go. Oh, Kingdom Hearts, okay. Too bad we're not gonna get to hear it. That's time. Thank you for the GG. What a run, oh my gosh. That was so good. Yeah. Majora's, look, just for reference, the weekly from last night took 3 hours and 15 minutes. And that's like using these exact same settings. That just goes to show how much these scenes can vary. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure that's a good show of what Majora's Mask can do. We didn't get to do Shrine, which I'm kind of grateful for, and Well was not a bad... Well, for Way of the Hero was not as bad as I was expecting. So, uh... I don't think I have anything else to say. Strasser, it's all up to you now. Thanks for having me. It's a blast.